Hello everyone. Today we will discuss dehydration reaction. Dehydration means removal of water. When you are having alcohol and we are heating it with concentrated sulfuric acid, here or concentrated phosphoric acid or even phosphorus pentoxide. Alcohol undergo dehydration forming alkene. Alcohol when heated with either of these reactants, it will form alkene. Such reactions are called dehydration reactions. When we are coming up to mechanism, we can see how dehydration takes place. Now we are starting with the simplest alcohol. When this alcohol is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, how reaction take place? One by one in steps we will learn mechanics. Here in first step, this sulfuric acid undergo dissociation forming HN. Now this acid will approach at electron pair rich oxygen in next step of this reaction. Here oxygen is having 2 pair electron, therefore this acid will approach at this and that results in formation of oxonium ion intermediate. Here oxygen containing positive charge and this is called oxonium. Now in third step, removal of proton from this second carbon atom of this alcohol will take place. Here HSO4 will approach at this hydrogen and there is cleavage of carbon hydrogen bond and that results in loss of this hydrogen as well as water and formation of this alkene takes place. Here in this reaction we can observe that whatever be the initial concentration of sulfuric acid, after the end of reaction due to formation of water, concentration of sulfuric acid decreases. Now we are taking some other example. For example, we are having here C3, then here OH, then CH. In this case, when we are carrying out dehydration reaction, hydrogen will be removed either from this carbon or this carbon. From which carbon hydrogen will be removed? This is governed by Sergeant rule. Sergeant. This Sergeant rule clearly states that whenever during dehydration or dehydrogenation reaction take place, hydrogen is removed from the carbon which already contains lesser number of hydrogen. Here only one hydrogen is there, therefore alkene will be formed where double bond will be in between these two carbon atoms. Whenever alkene is formed here, we can easily observe that substitution will be only 1, 2 and 3. Here, if a double bond is formed between these two carbon atoms, number of substitution will be 2, but once here double bond is formed, number of substitution will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Sergeant rule can be stated in other words as during dehydration or dehydrogenation reaction, once alkene is formed, the more substituted alkene is going to be formed. This is according to the Sergeant rule, and therefore when you are doing dehydrogenation reaction, here there will be formation of In this, we can see that this is one substitution, second substitution, third one, and here it is fourth one. Therefore, this product is formed. When you are going to form double bond between these two carbon atoms, then then double bond CH2, and here CH. Here you can easily observe that one, and here this one is 2. Only 2 substitution is present in this alkene. Therefore, more preferable alkene will be this one. Again, let's consider a double bond is formed between these two carbon atoms. Then what will be the product? Here we can see that in this case, substitution 1, 2, and this one is 3. Here only 3 substitution is there. Here 1 and 2, only 2 substitution is there. Here 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 substitution is there. It means highly substituted alkene is this one. Therefore, this product is formed during dehydrogenation reaction. During dehydrogenation reaction, we can observe that whenever haloalkane is heated with alcoholic potash, normally dehydrogenation reaction takes place that results in formation of alkene. For example, if you are having, let's consider this chloroalkane, and we are treating it with alcoholic potash. In that case, there will be formation of this alkene. When we are going to write mechanism, here in first part or first step of this mechanism, potassium hydroxide will provide base, this OH plus. And in second step, here we are having H, CH2, and then Cl. As soon as this OH approaches at the hydrogen of second carbon atom, carbon-chlorine bond starts splitting, and that undergo a transition state, forming where bond between oxygen and hydrogen is going to be formed here, and again a new bond is going to be formed here, and bond between carbon and chlorine undergoing splitting, that results in formation of this here alkene, and here water will be removed, and here Cl minus. The Cl minus will combine with potassium and to form potassium chloride. This is how dehydrogenation reaction takes place. Here halogen is removed and hydrogen is removed from the nearest carbon atom. During highly substituted haloalkane, again Setjeff rule is being followed. Now we are coming up to more substituted haloalkane. Let's consider again this chlorine is there, then here CH, then CH3. Here again we can observe that adjacent to the carbon containing halogen, we are having 3 carbon, 1, 2, and 3. At this carbon, only 1 hydrogen is there. Here, 2 hydrogens are there. Here, 3 hydrogens are there. Whenever we are going to heat it with alcoholic potash, there will be 3 conditions where double bond will be created. If hydrogen is removed from this, we will be able to have a double bond between these 2 carbon atoms, and in that case will be able to have this alkene. Let's consider this alkene is formed. Now, if hydrogen is removed from this carbon atom, we can observe that alkene this alkene will be formed. But if hydrogen will be removed from the carbon containing methyl group, in that case, the alkene which is formed will be now easily we can observe that in this case one substitution, 2, 3, 4. Number of substitution is 4. In this case 1, 2 and here this one is 3. Number of substitution will be 3. In this case 1 and here 2. Only 2 substitutions are there. According to Setjeff rule, again when you are going to apply Setjeff rule, as per Setjeff rule, according to Setjeff rule, a more substituted alkene will be formed. In that case, here we can easily observe that the first alkene will have higher number of substitution. This is the reason why hydrogen from the carbon containing lesser number of hydrogen is being removed. And this is as per Setjeff rule.